the devil out your mother last night. And I don't wanna wear my clothes when I go outside. It's a beautiful day and I don't wanna hide. I don't really care if you see something you don't like. I don't wanna wear my clothes when I go outside. And I'm gonna drown in this river someday. It's my life and my choice and I feel it's the way. I'll see you again, at least that's what they say. I'm gonna drown in this river someday. And I'm gonna take your heart and break it on the floor. Well, I try to be a lover, but all I know is war. You should have seen there was nothing else in store. I'm gonna take your heart and break it on the floor. And I fucked the devil out your mother last night. I fucked the devil out your mother last night. I fucked the devil out your mother. Underneath the covers, fucked the devil out your mother last night. A faint shimmering, the blaze of a dying star, rays glimmering, flares flashing glare from afar. The tiniest flicker on the edge of the sky, supernovas collapse in the blink of an eye. The many will call on the deeds of the few. We will see this burden through. But if we find our way back home again, is there something left to say? What if we find ourselves alone again? Is there something left to say? This trust will not be torn apart. Control the violence in your hearts. We gave our lives to Normandy. We've been breaking ground. We fought for the weak and the lost. They won't break us down. We hold the line, whatever the cost. The heart of the universe is blackened and cursed. Our history's a blister that's about to be burst. There's so little hope on this path we pursue, but we will see this burden through. But if we find our way back home again, is there something left to say? What if we find ourselves alone again? Is there something left to say?
or twice before. Just a man walking out the door. 'Cause I can't be here, that's for sure. Save me, Lord.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Xenoblade Chronicles 3, wo wir gestern zum Schluss den ersten Konsul, also diese komisch roten Typen, also in roter Rüstung halt, drunter war eher ganz normal alter Mensch, also nicht so jung wie die Kids, die da unterwegs sind, sondern ein gealterter Mensch, den haben wir gekillt. Dann haben wir die Interlinks für die ganze aktuelle Party freigeschalten, also das, wo zwei krass Dragon Ball mäßig fusionieren. Skill Trees für die Interlinks, dass wir da Skill Points klassisch RPG-mäßig verteilen können. Durch Stufe 20 den zweiten Skill, also Passive und Gem Slot. Und der Noah hat revealed, dass er ein krasses Spezialschwert hat, mit dem er durch alles Mögliche durchschneiden kann. Und nach der ganzen Aktion sind wir jetzt da wieder mal in so einer Colony gelandet, die uns zwar zuerst durch den Konsul feindlich gesinnt war, aber nachdem der tot war, sind wir jetzt momentan mehr oder weniger Friends. Und dann finden wir jetzt einfach raus, was die zum Sagen haben. The flame clock might be gone, die haben wir gestern getötet, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I'm sure of is that we owe you so much. Thanks for this life without constant war. Das Problem mit dieser Flame Clock ist nämlich wohl, dass sie ständig killen müssen, um mal im Leben zu bleiben. Und dadurch, dass wir die zerstört haben, seien sie von dem Cycle jetzt befreit. The thing about Levinuses is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region, not like a Ferronis. The flame clock really did get smashed. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
So, who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnes or the consuls? Ich würde sagen the consuls. Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it. But I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. Also bisher deutet, sage ich einmal, alles auf die Consuls hin. Weil es wäre nicht der erste Story-Twist, den ein Xenoblade-Teil von sich gibt. Ouroboros, eh? You might have gotten that console worked up, but it doesn't change as nothing thing for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business and then skedaddle. Capiche? Das war jetzt eigentlich der Erste, der unhöflich zu uns war.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me. Ha!
So, da ist die Silver Coat Ethel. Please, make yourself at home in the barracks. Look for the canopy next to the entrance post. I'm afraid you won't find much luxury, but it would be greatly appreciated if you could bear with us. I'm sorry. Never thought I'd see the day we'd get out from under the yoke of that sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't feel completely real, but hey, I suppose we've just got to get used to it. Our new reality. The commander has instructed us to lay off your lot. Even though you're Agnes. Agnes with turncoat Keeves.
It's already getting dark.
Ja, man hätte uns sich da ein bisschen schwer damit. Der Großteil ist eh recht nett. Irgendwo ist da noch ein Container. Könnte er draußen sein?
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that?
Da oben ist auf jeden Fall noch was, aber da ist auch die Leiter kaputt. Proper cooking not exactly possible in Mirren of Perrin Wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Any horrid thing could happen. Ich glaube, der Container wird schon noch irgendwo da herin sein. Okay, so wie er jetzt leichtet, war ich da auf der richtigen Ebene. Vielleicht da außen rumlaufen noch einmal. Weil da bin ich früher dann ja eine. Das heißt, wenn ich da weitergehe. Container.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Oh Gott, ihr Vollschaden ist unerträglich. Okay, das Seil da geht arg verdächtig zu dem Turm.
Figures. They're staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Ist jetzt natürlich die Frage, wo genau das Seil war da herin. Da. Nein! Okay. Ich glaube jetzt initial einmal nicht, dass es das Seil ist. Kommt derweil also nicht da oben. Bam Bam! Bam Bam encounter super strong bunnet. Almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But Mega Bunnet looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never hear of such thing. So not to be fooled by cute whiskerings. Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you are defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. Maybe we've got something you need.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Schauen wir mal. Nö. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon. Procurement Division, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So, make yourself as at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Solon seemed like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Unilove, if you're headed to the bath... Ugh, you called me Love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
Weil sie die
More
gleichen
accurately,
haben.
not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Ihr seid nur
A
Sprit.
consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all costs.
Rare.
Leaving
No.
Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
with the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yep, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni. Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't
Are
even
they?
give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Bin mir nicht so sicher, ob die Queen
Also,
wirklich höher ist als ein
Somehow
Consul.
that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Also mein bisheriger Eindruck ist definitiv, dass die Consuls den Ton angeben und die Queens auch nur ausführen.
Is that so?
Ah, wobei...
Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost.
Okay.
Make this known throughout the colonies.
Das hat definitiv dann ausgeschaut, als wird sie die Order geben.
Ouroboros has no place in this world.
Oh Gott.
Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Die beiden schauen halt wirklich wie Melia und Nia aus. Und auch die Stimmen haben, glaube ich, gepasst. Will you save the game? Warum nicht?
Can't forget our progress update.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull.
Aber wahrscheinlich
Can you see
safe.
that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong?
Maybe.
What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Schaut nicht
Commander,
happy aus.
Strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
Okay, es gibt also Waffen, die den Black Fog verteilen.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Es klingt nicht so, als wäre sein Plan erfolgreich gewesen.
You can't.
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Indem du die Füße bewegst.
Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. if not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Komische Typen. Goodest of mornings! Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? It must have caused quite a stir when word got out that they produced rebels. Do you think they are okay? Somehow I highly doubt it. I wish we could go and check. Das überhaupt wirklich so kommuniziert worden ist? Das Rebel-Thema. Oh, hinten ist ein Fragezeichen. Wie weit ist denn das weg? Wenn ich davon ausgehe, dass es auf der großen Map ist, weiter weg. Man, die gelbe Linie da auf der Map wird ja wohl auch nicht umsonst sein. Ich glaube, ich muss das mit dem Seil noch einmal probieren.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes.
Das heißt, du
Looks like
bist
it's
frei.
real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
So hat er gespielt.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
But she didn't.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life?
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Still stupid.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Das ist der Plan.
Right.
Come along.
Hey, you better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourselves too much over who they are meant for. Just get and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could you just turn into a mad scramble? Supply drops? NPCs, die zu langsam gehen. Why?
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
Heißt nicht, dass es unmöglich
You
ist.
can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Vielleicht probieren wir es nicht.
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why is that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
Das ist ein ganz schönes Stück, hä?
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Die haben keine
Will you still go
Ahnung,
there,
was eine Stadt
regardless?
ist.
Yeah. That was the idea.
I guess
For a
it
chance
makes
to live on.
sense, aber...
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Thanks.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey,
Hey.
What is this?
it used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year.
Oh Gott. Der will Stress.
Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Oh.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time. Not much difference.
3 Monate, 10 Jahre.
Mind you don't get
Wo
poisoned
ist der
before your time's
Unterschied?
up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
So did he.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight.
Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
So ordentliche Portion. Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it will take some time. I guess we're just to wait till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Sounds heavy. Been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly our responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility, exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it. Right now, at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out the way back after all. Now I've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it will help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Right, well, that was heartwarming, to be sure. But what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you? Hey, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we'd better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... But worried about helping the bad guys. It's a bit late for that laugh. It's a CR-Lauf gesagt. Anyway, if anyone tries to steal the pot again, we'll just punt them under the Levinus, right? And by we, I mean Lance, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting. If it's not too much bother, I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone, good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? All across Ionos you will find icons. Start with E. Look near them for info that could be useful on near traverse. Be sure to check any you happen to find. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony, but I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way? If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Solon. We've got some serious thought. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. Also, how have the wounded still not returned to active duty? It was foolish for us to set up base here.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Ah, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. Love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to 3rd rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Alexandra, thank you for the heads up. Listen to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with the party members at rest spots. Okay, das wäre jetzt soweit. Ich werde jetzt nur noch einmal dieses Kabel da ausprobieren.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patience.
This Piranhas, is it Silvercoats?
Yeah. Even at dirt rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Dir auch einen schönen guten Abend, Joe. Ich hoffe, du hast einen guten Start in die neue Woche gehabt. So. Beim ersten Mal furchtbar gescheitert. Aber es ist mir zu verdächtig. Let's go. Nö. Aber es ist so verdächtig.
I'll take point.
Leave it to me.
Sie ist eine Katze. Vielleicht kann sie es besser. One last try. Wenn es jetzt nicht klappt, dann... Keine Ahnung. Also, dann mache ich einfach weiter, aber... Keine Ahnung, wie dann da rumkommen soll. Ha. Es wird nix.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Might as well, yeah?
After gathering info, go to a rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, this discussion will trigger new quest developments.
Can we maybe train?
Have a discussion. In discuss, you can talk with the party about the different info fragments that you have gathered. From here, let's discuss the issues at Colony 4.
We should talk about this.
Alright, let's recap. Interest from local monsters, trouble owing to Colony's location. Therefore, there are also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming. I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're on the arse end of nowhere, and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what, we have a creek with no paddle? But we have to do something! Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Tyon, if you got something to say, then do. But by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Yes, but... then again... What is it, Tyon? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say, there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant.
You what?
Oi! Where are we off to now? Galgor's men here. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Uni, drop it. Let's just do as he says. Es wäre eigentlich echt nicht viel Aufwand, kurz zu sagen, worum es ihm geht. So während man aufsteht. Jetzt zum Beispiel.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Balearis?
It's the commander.
What?
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
No.
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy.
Okay.
If anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Discussing different info fragments can further quests like the issue at Chronicles 4 I just talked about. When a quest is active, its destination will be marked on screen with an exclamation mark. Press Y to view an active quest's current objective. If you have no active quest, when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you can activate it with Y. You can toggle quest auto-activation in Options Game. In a quest, the main menu, select a quest from the list and press Y to register as an active quest.
Galgul's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Ja, aus irgendeinem Grund sollen wir uns beeilen. So, wenn ich da drüben auf es soll, dann kann ich da vorne den Shortcut aktivieren.
What's that device?
This goes here, that goes there.
Okay. Have it.
Die da unten sind vom Level auf jeden Fall vernachlässigbar. Wenn du bedenkst, das Schwert schaut aus, als wäre es gleich ums Eck und die hat vorher gemeint, 2 Monate brauchen wir dort um.
That was spectacular.
P. You were all thinking it.
Na, da ist sie. Ethel.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Supply drop. Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing sites. If the player character notices a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location.
Huh? Hear that?
Aha.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Teil?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Yup.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct, and I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you.
Ah, wir passen mal auf uns auf.
But Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Jo.
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, about, in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container.
Okay, ich kann ihre Klasse nicht umstellen. Skills kann man umstellen. Cross Impact. Ah, Cross Impact hat die 7 im ersten Teil gehabt, also die Fiora. Swallowtail. Boost them shield when attacking from behind, increase the critical rate when attacking from the side. Und wir hätten noch Boost Auto Attack and Art Speed, also raises damage taken. Million Flash, buff, deplete. So. Side, behind.
Acceleration!
So, kann ich sie steuern auch?
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Nein!
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Oh, ich hätte...
This was a nice find.
Ich hätte gern die Afro gestartet. Ich glaube, sie wird sich cool spielen. Aber grundsätzlich schon einmal cool, dass auch so ein Charakter mitkämpft. Und nicht einfach nur storymäßig halt mitläuft, aber sonst nichts beitragt. Ich glaube, der Elite ist geedet. Ja. Cooles Konzept, auch so mit Heroes als eigenen Menüpunkt. Ich hab den Menüpunkt nicht gesehen, ich habe nur das Menü geklickt. Gott. Du musst dir doch glatt noch leider schauen. Ah, okay, die sind fusioniert. Ja, die Chain Attack sparen wir. Zahlt sie einfach nicht mehr aus. Ich wollte den ganzen Mob eigentlich nicht machen. Ich meine, das separat von Heroes. Ja, es gibt einen Punkt Heroes. Warte mal, jetzt muss ich kurz was nach... Das kann ich da herin nachlesen. Glaube ich. Da. Okay, Volume 3, Volume 4 erklären sie in-game noch nicht. Im Internet gibt es ja da schon eine Beschreibung und ich glaube im Nintendo eShop Store steht auch dabei, was du bei den jeweiligen Season Pass bis zum 4er kriegst. Aber ich bin bisher davon ausgegangen, New Hero ist einfach neuer Charakter. Aber scheinbar ist New Hero New Hero. Ich meine, sie sind da bei den Charaktere, ist sie wohl auch dabei. Aber ich schätze mal, dass man, so wie es da jetzt dann erklärt war und wie das Menü aufgebaut ist, schätze ich, man wird halt später einfach Helden mitnehmen können. Also so relativ frei ausgewählt. Sehr cooler Story von einer Person als Hero und eben nicht als Charakter. Ja, eben, aber vor allem halt, dass du ihn trotzdem mitnimmst, weil, sag einmal, in die Vorgänger und meiner Meinung nach auch in viele andere Games wäre das dann so halt, ja, er läuft mit der Party mit in die relevanten Cutscenes, siehst ihn, aber sonst tut er halt nix. Ah, da sind jetzt auch schon die Gegner von Agnes. Die waren nämlich, wo ich das erste Mal da unterwegs war, definitiv nicht in der Area. Dass da 7 Charaktere kämpfen, ist allein schon so extrem, hä? ich bereue es gerade ein bisschen, dass ich vorher die Chain Attack nicht aktiviert habe. Weil ich bin gespannt, ob sie in die Chain Attacks mitmacht. Und ich glaube ja. Und zu dem Zweck, ich habe da vorne in der Area einen Named Mob noch nicht gemacht. Der war, wo ich das erste Mal durch die Area bin, war der zu hoch. Der wird jetzt mega low und mega easy werden. Aber als Named Mob wird er, denke ich, trotzdem genug, also lang genug leben, um eine Chain Attack zu aktivieren. Der da unten müsste es sein, genau. Level 15 sollte echt näher mal die Schwierigkeit werden. Dann können wir den IFA-Channel auch gleich noch mitnehmen. Die Sharp-Witted Tracy. Hello, girl. Wo ich das erste Mal versucht habe, war ich auch genau Level 15. Das ist sich dann nicht ausgegangen. Ja, stimmt. Stimmt, die hat sich geheilt, ja. Aber wenn ich eine Chain Attack aktiviere, wird ihr das wahrscheinlich nicht helfen. Also wenn die Chain Attack genug Damage macht. Aber das wird sich schon ausgehen. Meine HP gehen trotzdem krass runter dafür, dass sie eigentlich so overlevelt bin. Let's go! Defender Aggro grants attack up to allies. Guter Start, nehmen wir mit. Und die Äffel macht mit. Multiplies TP bei 150 when first in line to attack. Bei 150? Also Percent. Whatever. Hau eine. So. Dann werden wir Heiler machen, ja. Und dann Defender Finish, nehmen wir aber sie, weil ich brauche praktisch nichts mehr. Also let's go. Oh, Reactivation. So, von der Äffel direkt. Attack String Chain Gain Bypass Defense, reduces Aggro, reduces IFA Defense, Bypass Defense. Also sie hat direkt fertig gemacht. Okay. Unblockable IFA Defense Reduce. Nehmen wir das noch. So, da muss ich jetzt eigentlich schauen, dass ich möglichst viel einsetze, weil die Chain ist leer. Jetzt gedacht, ich krieg da mehr HP weg, aber schauen wir mal, was jetzt noch geht. Nein, 30. Geht sich das aus? Das geht sich aus. Okay, jetzt kann ich noch den Heiler reinhauen. Und finish mit ihm. Ja, okay, im Abschluss ist noch was gegangen. Conquered! Ja, das mit dem Heilen ist sich diesmal nicht so ausgegangen für sie. So, Boost Damage held when ally. Bach. Auto Attack Damage bei 83%. So ein fast schon was Episches mit der Chain Attack. Ich finde auch die Chain Attack deswegen enorm cool, weil du halt eben schaust, also weil du halt einfach schauen musst, wie du es optimierst, so wann setzt du was ein, dass du halt möglichst viel Helden unterbringst und die Reactivation durch einen Defender, der dann über 100 pusht und so. Es ist, weil du halt wirklich einfach überlegst, wie du es kombinierst. Ist cool gemacht. Dass da jetzt einfach dieses riesige Gefährt hergeparkt worden ist. Dann snatchen wir uns mal den Supply Drop.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Huh. I feel very much the same.
So, muss ich auf? Ja. Ah ja, ja, ich muss auf. Ich würde voll gern wieder auf einen von diesen Finger auf wie im ersten Teil. Oha, da unten geht's aber wild zu.
A new day begins.
Das war zu hoch, das war zu hoch, das war zu hoch.
Thought I was unstoppable.
Es war zu hoch. Gibt's da einen logischeren Weg um? Ich meine, ich bin letztes Mal ja wohl erfolgreich gesprungen. Das wird jetzt eine blöde Position gewesen sein. Theoretisch hätte ich da oben, glaube ich, einen Fast Travel. Aber wurscht. Sind wir gleich oben. Junge! Du musst zu einem Supply Drop.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'll take point.
Come on, who else?
So, ich glaube, da bin ich das erste Mal runter. Das ist sich irgendwie ausgegangen. Wie ist sich denn das ausgegangen? Gerade so. Da gibt es irgendeinen logisch richtigen Weg. Denke ich halt.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Teil?
Vielleicht irgendwo eine Höhle, durch die du gehen solltest. Naja, die Höhle führt genau da auf, aber ich wüsste nicht, wie ich oben in die Höhle komme. Ich meine, ich werde dann die Höhle wieder aufgehen und dann dann schaue ich noch einmal, ob ich einfach nur wirklich komplett blind war. Die Schwertklasse spielt sich schon auch nicht schlecht.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
Effort zögert auf jeden Fall nicht.
Right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
What you get.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Ich sehe keinen Grund, den zu töten.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now.
Gibt wohl keine Wounded.
Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies. Be at rest. Uni, you ready? Okay. Hey, here's what we needed.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
So. Da waren auf jeden Fall wieder eine Accessoires dabei. Hero Glove. Boosts Dex. Ich glaube, Dex war Attacker, oder? Wo haben sie denn die erklärt gehabt? Gute Frage. Basic Stats, Dex, Attack Accuracy. Mehr Attacker-Sache, ja. Tempered chance to keep recharge when using art ist halt natürlich auch nicht. Auto-Attack Damage. So oft haut sie nicht daneben. Ich glaube, das passt schon. Damage stellt, wenn HP ist 90% or higher. Man, wir könnten da auch das Dex her tun, weil sie fällt doch immer wieder mal und hat einen hohen Attack Speed. Ist zwar jetzt ein bisschen weniger Evasion, aber wird schon am Leben bleiben. I guess. So, da hinten drin ist definitiv nichts. Also bleibt halt echt nur entweder der weirde Jump oder ich komme oben an die Höhle ran. Dann finden wir mal aus, wie ich oben an die Höhle rankomme.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Die greifen mir gleich an.
You're dealing with
only you didn't charge off on your own.
Weil ich war doch hier oben ja schon einmal.
Something so valuable here.
Er wird halt keine Chance sagen, diese Höhle zu betreten von sonst wo. Also soll ich echt da runterspringen oder was? Es ist wirklich weird, weil der Sprung fühlt sich so falsch an. Aber ich meine, ist eh wurscht, ich gehe jetzt ja sowieso runter, aber da aufjumpen geht halt einfach nicht. So, keine Chance. Ich schau mir das jetzt noch einmal an, weil da mega weird von der Höhe her. Am ehesten vielleicht noch da. Ich glaube, da habe ich es halt beim ersten Mal probiert, oder? Okay, keine Ahnung. Das ist wirklich schräg. Direkt in die Cutscene geportet. Jo.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel!
Ja.
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
Das ist das Wichtigste, aber er hat auch nicht Unrecht. Sie bringt sich halt allein in Gefahr.
I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Quest complete.
May our alliance last.
New hero added. Flash Fencer Ether. Class Inheritor. Class, Flash Fencer, Role, Attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent arts raises the attack bar, so make sure to perform role actions. Complete a hero's quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as that hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero class by fighting alongside that hero or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from character's class. Having a character can fully will unlock the character's class. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team, so take note of which classes you have set. Appearance! Nice, also ein neuer Hero von DLC schaltet ihr auch potenziell neue Klasse frei. Ja, das scheint zu sagen. Und Flash Fencer ist eine Klasse, wo ich mich drauf freue, sie selber zu steuern, weil ich glaube, die kennt sich cool spielen. Go to Characters Clothing in the main menu to change how the characters appear in-game. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your current class weapon may not appear.
All the little jobs are done. Time to hit the bath?
Oh God! What the hell? Oha! Der Umriss! Nein, ich interpretiere zu viel in den Umriss. What the hell? Okay, es gibt noch ein paar Klassen. Okay. So. Ich werde jetzt trotzdem noch den Medic fertig machen lassen. So, aber sie kennen es dabei noch nicht. Okay? Clothing. Und Attachments. Aha, das ist mir Nado, weil ich das freigeschalten habe. Aber das finde ich cool, falls da ein Outfit nicht gefällt, kannst ihr dann halt einfach anders geben. Also alle Klassen, die sie schon haben, plus halt irgendeine Color Variation. Okay, weird. Sie hat gerade die Klasse, der geben wir jetzt einmal das Menado. Ah, das ist das normale Outfit, nur in einer anderen Farbe. Okay.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths? You bet.
Those are bars over there, they sure know their way around the blade. They were kind of unreal, weren't they? What in the ever-loving flames are they? Have friends sampled delight of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap? Pinnacle of cuisine of dirt. Recommend much? Huh? I never knew. Those were pretty tasty, right, Mimi? We'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it will inspire her cooking too. I'm sure you've heard the recon report, right? The one about the husks being scattered all over? Right, by Singbree's funnel, right? That's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. So, jetzt wäre gleich noch einmal schauen, ob ich theoretisch schon wieder so eine Topic-Discussion starten kann.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Okay, sogar 2. Da ist ein Rufzeichen dabei für Quest. Da nicht. Machen wir zuerst das.
About that thing.
Looks like wrecking Flame Clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparking useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is real bloody kick. Oh, hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? Would be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What I mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. If I have to maintain a balance in team composition, going all in on any role would risk a total defeat. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right, it's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better? Yeah? Were you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you?
We need to lay all this out.
Something bothering you, Noah? Your bro is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry, didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Ah yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. We are talking about the husks that were left near the Singbree's funnel place? It will be dangerous to send them off. They are right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather you just ask us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object sending off the husks. Of course not, I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the overseers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. Enemy Gold Boost. Naja. Besser als keinen Buff aktiv zu haben.
Is everyone finished?
Ah, new recipe learned.
If it's food related, I'm there.
Allein dafür hat sich's ausgezahlt.
Let's bounce.
Okay. Da ist noch wer zum Reden. I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. No, come on, it's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip a few freebies on the house if got enough ingredients in. Davon ist der IFA-Channel.
I'll just soak all this up.
Okay, da habe ich früher noch nie hingehen dürfen. Ich schätze, dann darf ich jetzt an. Und ich würde sagen, kein Grund nicht Fast Travel zu verwenden. Oh, das da vorhin schaut ja so interessant aus. Diese Leuchterstrahlen. Ja, da war früher definitiv eine unsichtbare Wand. Bis daher war jetzt nicht weiter gefährlich. Ist da ein eigener Space da vorne, oder was? Elias Highway.
We can't leave it like this.
And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does.
Who doesn't like being liked?
Okay, vom Level her nicht unbedingt eine Area, wo ich mich weit vorwagen kann, aber zumindest so ein Blick.
So much to see, huh?
Ah, das ist ein Ignas. Eigentlich ist das mit den verschiedenen Gegnertypen irgendwie lustig, weil auf der einen Seite kann man sagen, die reusen in dem Game überall nur Gegnertypen aus den Vorgängern. Aber gleichzeitig ist es ja irgendwie genau ein Merch aus den Games bisher, also macht es auch wiederum Sinn. Ist das... Ja, da komme ich dabei noch nicht weiter. Leider. Es ist vom Level einfach etwas gewagt. Noch kurz zum Händler, weil ich bin jetzt auf Stufe 2 und ich schätze, der wird jetzt neue Waren haben. Noch kurz schauen. Bei den Nopern werden die Tradewares ja automatisch verkauft. Da war scheinbar weil ich hätte jetzt an nichts gefunden. Und der verkauft noch genau den gleichen Schrott wie vorher. Gut. Dann wohl nicht.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
So. Discuss brauche ich gerade nicht. Level Up. Nehmen wir mit.
I definitely feel stronger.
Clean.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Ich frage mich, ob das noch einen Effekt hat für sie.
Thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity?
Ich würde gerade alle was Kühles nehmen.
Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
Okay, wir haben einen Mond. Habe ich nicht drüber nachgedacht, aber wir haben einen Mond. They should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Reby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should. Let's go, Mob Command! Solving Colony Folks' problem will deepen my affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling collectopedia cards, requests, etc. Raising affinity with a colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to party skills, affinity bonus to see bonuses you have unlocked. What? Aha. So, ich kann da zwar Noban Coins einsetzen, um die zu completen. Und für das eine werde ich es auch machen, wegen der Heavyweight Guard. Weil Heavyweight Guard da im Einsatz ist. Die ist 32. Okay, die neue ist schlechter. Hat sie also nicht wirklich ausgezahlt.
Time to make tracks then.
Yep, we've got places we need to be.
Oh je, da ist schon wieder so ein I. I saw an old furnace gathering dust in the Naga Desert. It's busted and won't work anyway, right? No point in even going then. Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. No. Ist sie jetzt dann noch?
Ready for duty.
Ah, jetzt ist sie wieder. Nö, dann... Also ich meine, ich werde sie wahrscheinlich nicht brauchen für diesen Husk, den ich da gerade noch aufgeschnappt habe, aber... Hey, wenn sie schon da ist...
Such a pleasant friend. Shall we eat? They say an army marches on its stomach.
The road to Reeve Flats looks to be blocked. It would have been that landslip from when the foreigners passed through. We're using a bit of left in this bar to clear it up all at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we are done. Thanks, very much appreciated. Na, Max, sie will auch noch mit uns reden. The secret to Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, she might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant. Ja, viel Damage ist viel Aggro.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Sie sitzt sogar da dabei.
This reminds me.
It seems Milk Meadows isn't the only place with a rusted out furnace, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they are scattered all over Ionis. What bothers me is how told they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Furnaces come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strength, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transporting of a furnace also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot on the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. Okay, das war jetzt aber kein Quest, geh direkt hin, sondern nur Info und irgendwo in der Wüste scheint einer zu sein. Aber beim Rumlaufen war er noch nicht runtergekommen. Na gut, dann wird die Ethel die Party jetzt wohl verlassen. Ich kann zwar theoretisch da noch diese Fragezeichen suchen und so weiter, aber das kann ich ja danach noch. Aber ich finde es auch nett, dass da noch einmal eine Warnung kommt.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
Ich hoffe, das nimmt ein gutes
You
Ende.
forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do.
Yep.
Even within this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Ah.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
We should check the road data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first we need to take the southeast route through Reby Flats. Ah yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we got pretty good idea, but what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we must let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background. So when security stalks us, not much we can do about that though. Ah, come on man, we're muddled through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. You sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kieves, either one would mean getting into a dust up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed the flame clock, we'd set everyone free, like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. For a brushing of embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes? Uni speaking sense there. True, we can't just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the council grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kieves or Agnes will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You can check how various people in colony get along with each other by using affinity charts. It also shows you a basic profile for each person. What the fuck? Ist da jetzt dann noch obendrauf ein System mit, hey, befrei die ganzen Colonies gerade geworfen worden?
I'll just soak all this up. Hop, hop, hop.
So, Fragezeichen. Gibt's irgendwo? Das Ding da vorne schaut da interessant aus. Ah, das sind aber schon, glaube ich, Colony-Truppen. So, warte mal, das ist die Höhle, wo ich abgehauen bin. Da sind wir angegriffen worden. Dann sind wir da hinten reingeflüchtet, weil eigentlich wollten wir in die Richtung. Da vorne haben wir ein Send-Off und ein Battle. Da werden wir uns jetzt einfach mal einmischen. So, Colony Squad oder Agnes Squad. Agnes kann ich nicht, also... Oh ja, was hier jetzt haben wir Nado in der Hand. Conclusion. Noppon coin.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Teil?
Good thing we found this. Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
Oh, hey, I
Der
just
greift
realized
mir
I
an.
left something back at 4, so... gotcha!
Nicht einmal.
May you sleep peacefully.
Da hinten oben ist ein Container. Hoffnung stirbt zuletzt. Okay, Container und Doppelelite. Aber halt Low Level.
Come to uni.
Ah, cool, Gemstones. Gemstones sind gut, das heißt, ich kann dann weiter schauen, wie ich Gems upgraden kann.
This was a nice find.
This view.
Mia, would you do the honors?
I wonder what's around here.
Dice Arch.
Tyon?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
Hi.
Gear. Must be a high-rank colony.
Lay the Ouroboros where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate!
Die wollen echt Stress.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver. I'm here.
Go! Hello, folks. Senna, love to see it. Another notch on my belt.
I'm strong.
Let's use it to the max!
Good job, Uni.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
We'll force our own way!
Now we can fix him. Yes. Time to really go for it.
Let's go!
Warum werden wir da übrigens plötzlich angegriffen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Oha. Der schaut special aus. Der scheint definitiv special zu sein. Oder D. Eher D.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker! Ah! Dame Alex!
Senna!
I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you, folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggle for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Okay, der Encounter war sehr verwirrend.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out?
Ja.
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
So what?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units.
Okay.
Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, in terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation.
Ah, damn
if we
it.
could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to strike.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't ever meet him.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay, was passiert, wenn ich jetzt einfach noch einmal in
Always
die
nice to see a new face.
gleiche Richtung gehe?
Always nice to see a new face.
Ich meine, es sind definitiv mehr Fragezeichen aufgetaucht.
Topographical info updated.
Okay, da haben wir vom Level her ein Problem, das heißt, das allein blockiert die aktuelle Route.
Huh. Would you believe it? There you go. New colony data.
Check out what it bombed.
Den Level 40 named da hinten. Wo wir an das Item rankommen?
There's tough and there's tough.
Jo. Aber wenn es mal wahrscheinlich nicht viel bringt. Oh, sind die cute. Ruby Flats.
I wonder what's around here.
Ich glaube, ich habe da hinten oben jetzt eine Cutscene geskippt. Eventuell sogar eine, die... Vielleicht hätte die erklärt, was es mit dem komischen Encounter auf sich gehabt hat. Egal. Kann ich jetzt eh nicht mehr erinnern.
Hang on. Is this the right way?
Mimi, if we keep going this way, we'll end up in the desert.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Hit 'em over and over. Good going, Uni. Go. What's your hand right? What's your advantage?
Never the power, Julia.
Ooh, butterfly blade.
Let's use it to the heat is on.
Feels just like it should.
Keep their attention on me.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
You think you're all that, do ya?
I see you.
Ever the power, Julia.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Huh? This is new.
22. Was bin ich derzeit? 22. Okay. Mal schauen, ob wir da aufkommen und den Name schaffen. 22 ist halt so grenzwertig. Danak Desert. Ah, da dieses kaputte Gefährt soll, glaube ich, in Danak Desert sein.
What kind of place is this?
Da ist auf jeden Fall ein IFA-Channel.
Better not spill any of this.
This was a nice find.
Story weitermachen ist ja für Anfänger. Man läuft einfach in die exakt falsche Richtung und schaut, was man findet. Das sind überall Dinge.
Be at rest.
Ah, das Lagerfeuer da unten müsste so ein Resting Place sein.
That looks like a good rest spot.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
So, nothing to discuss. Bonus XP, denke ich, wäre an. Habe ich sogar.
I definitely feel stronger.
Craft the Gems. So. Ich habe 16 IFA Cylinders. Warte mal. Habe ich das falsch im Kopf? Ah doch, Gemstones brauche ich auch. Da oben. Und IFA Cylinders. Die IFA Cylinders kriege ich über die IFA Channel, oder? Okay. Was könnte man upgraden?
Right, all done.
Ich glaube, ich kann eh nicht so viel upgraden, dass wir die Mats ausgehen. Also nehmen wir einfach mit, was geht.
Pretty good, right? Right, all done.
Ja, und das war's eh schon wieder.
That's how it's done.
Dann machen wir noch ein Battle Soup.
This has me raring to go. Let's move out.
Rank 5, 8. Okay, die Mio muss sogar schon bald wieder woanders hintauschen. 27, 26 ist dann so langsam ein bisschen hoch. Ich meine, als Normal, so Non-Elite, sonst was wahrscheinlich machbar.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
never been here before.
Da komme ich sicher eh nicht auf. Würde mich wundern. Ja. Es ist halt schon auch wieder ordentlich Welt zum Erkunden da.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Raptor Perch und eine Höhle.
Topographical info update.
Milio Trick
Here we go,
Caverns.
guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Good going, Uni.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Butterfly blade.
Das Ouroboros Zeug kann ich halt auch. Ich mein, sehe ja nur mein Team, aber. Ich glaube, ich bin mit dem Ouroboros Zeug overall eh zu sparsam, rein von der Efficiency her, aber irgendwie macht es auch Spaß, die normalen Klassen zu spielen. Die sind sicher nicht so freundlich wie die Caterpillars.
Hey, this one means business.
Yep.
Butterfly blade.
Ever the paragon here.
Egg bubble. Just as planned, eh, Teil? Butterfly blade.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Teil?
Butterfly blade.
Good going, Uni.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're dead. Butterfly blade.
Go! Full
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Unknown trick devices. Some doors are fitted with special trick locks and will only open if you can solve their puzzle. Use L and R to turn the left and right eyes. The objective of the puzzle is to get a red piece onto each of the green spaces.
Kappa Finkies. On.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Das war jetzt noch nicht so schwer.
This was a nice find.
I'll whack 'em good.
Also ich habe mich mit dem letzten Puzzle gerade nicht unbedingt überfordert gefühlt, muss ich sagen. Es war machbar.
Anna. You look great.
Here we go, guys.
25 Elite. Geht.
I'm all for it. You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a dead. See you. Butterfly flare. Slap. Power ring.
Uppercut slap.
Overfall.
I see you.
Good
going, Uni.
You want some more? Power ring. Gemini, right power flows free.
We can do better yet.
Butterfly blade.
I see you.
Keep piling on the damage.
Kann ja gar nichts, ey.
I'll just soak all this up.
Ich meine, jetzt ein bisschen mehr erwartet dafür, dass er Elite 2 Level höher war.
This was a nice find.
Okay, da haben wir jetzt dann gleich 2.
Would you mind?
Irgendwie sind gerade die Türen zugefallen.
They're on us. Orders? Air! Enemy reinforcements! Thanks for the support! Hey, why? Butterfly flame! The oil! Yes, we can, Teil. You're in light! Butterfly flame! Overfall! Impact! Edge thrust! Gemini, strike! Overclock buster! Feel that! Oh yeah! Great! It's amazing! Wide slap! Crusher! Butterfly! Keep piling on the damage! Jenna! Love to see it! Edge thrust! Go! Sword strike! Momentum!
I know. Feeling good.
Feel it in my bones! Let's do it, Tyler! I'll kill you now, Chloe!
Going to win on the big gun. We'll blow you away. Ray, put it back.
Press our advantage!
Good job. Go.
Pull!
Rolling ray. Put it back. Well within. I'll help you.
Okay, das war der erste.
Feeling good. On for my soldier. I need you, Mia.
I'll
keep your attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Tyler.
I'll keep their attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Tyler. Overfall! Butterfly blade!
Dragon tail. I'll keep their attention
Chain attack!
Hit them where they least expect. I might have the answer.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
I'll start it off. Do you think this plan might work? Hit them where they least expect.
So, letzte Runde geht noch. Wen kriegen wir zurück? Noch einmal den Heiler. Doppelheal. Dann ist wurscht, was sie dann nimmt. Mit Doppelheal kann ich es nicht aktivieren. Overkill, dann ist er wurscht, Mob ist eh down. Ich werde jetzt gerade noch einmal schauen, ob ich außer krieg Stance Type, Hero Chain Perks. Positional Arts always succeed. Das ist auch gut zu wissen, dass man eben wirklich nicht in der Seite sein muss. Overkill returns to 0 enchant attack to initiate an overkill. Extra damage is converted to a KO bonus. Confers special rewards. So, first blood is attacker. Healer get native 99 complete. An order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Okay. Most TP wird reactivated. Weil wir haben jetzt nicht sicher, ob das random war oder ein System hat, und das hat ein System. Ich weiß leider gerade nicht, wie ich das System beeinflussen kann, um vielleicht eher was anderes als so wie jetzt einen Heiler zu kriegen. Noch 2 Elite-Mobs. Hi. Oh, Neo down. Senna ist auch down. Dabei sind die vom Level gar nicht so schlimm eigentlich. Was ist denn da los? Chain Attack ist los. Let's go. Aha, Most TP. Er hat jetzt 30. Das heißt, ich kann theoretisch ihn einsetzen und würde den Defender wieder kriegen, oder? Probieren wir das einfach. Oder wenn ich jetzt sie einsetze, dann müsst ihr den Attacker wieder kriegen. Geht die Logik auf? Die Logik geht auf, okay. Das heißt, wenn ich jetzt noch einmal sie nehme, kriege ich auf jeden Fall auch noch einmal sie hinter. Das passt eh. Wir jetzt mit dem Defender finishen. So, jetzt darf ich sie nicht als erstes einsetzen, weil sie wird finishen. Das heißt, wir nehmen mal zuerst sie. Gemein Overkill. Dann ihn. Und jetzt drucken wir mit ihr noch einmal schön eine. Nice. Okay. Ja. Wenn man das System einmal versteht, kann man es auch ganz gut für seine Zwecke einsetzen, würde ich sagen.
Alright, next! Oh wait, it's over.
Ja, so. Klassenwechsel, das haben wir nämlich schon fast gedacht, deswegen haben wir jetzt einmal reingeschaut. Bisher nur sie. Sie war jetzt gerade Attacker, sie hat aber auch schon den anderen Attacker-Job fertig. Also habe ich jetzt dann entweder 3 Defender oder 3 Heiler.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
So, was haben wir da? Maximum Voltage. Damage is boosted. Klar, warum nicht? Aktivierst du das? Glowing ist Target Lock. Nehmen wir noch das. Boost Damage stellt. When you evade. Boost Crit. Nimm Crit. Gems hast du drin Maximum HP und Block Rate. Block Rate passt ganz gut. Maximum HP siege so gar nicht. Nimmst du Dornen. Boost Recharge Rate bei 25% when non-defenders are targeted. Das klingt doch toll. Mein Triple Defender ist für die Chain Attacks natürlich auch wieder mehr oder weniger ein bisschen Nachteil. Das ist sowieso eine Frage, was so eine wirklich gute Gruppenkomposition ist, aber das wird sich eh erst irgendwann ergeben. Weil derzeit versuche ich mich am 2-2-2er System, was man halt am Anfang kriegt, zu orientieren. Aha. Okay.
I should write this all down. Good things, huh? This is new.
Sage's Garden. Wo ist der Riesenmob, der gleich spawnt? Oder ist es einfach nur eine hübsche Area?
I wonder what's around here.
Na bon, weil die sind überall. Please do first speak with Master Pon Burbur. Sig is only humble first secretary.
Always nice to see a new face.
Meh, you there tell your thoughts. What thoughts? Thoughts from experiencing masterpieces of Burbur. Do these masterpieces happen to those huge puzzle devices that opened the doors on the way here? Oh, so friends did enjoy. Did you make it so people could enjoy it? Burbur did do that. Burbur want to share moments of excitement and delight with all peoples. Well, excitement is one word for it. That most important thing. But Burbur aware that this method unsatisfactory. Burbur will give even more thrill and spill experience to thrill seeker friends. Burbur has hidden Nopon coinage all over the world. And now Burbur want friends to find them and bring them back. Here's hint of hiding place. They are in mighty exciting places. Of course, Berber has also arranged reward system. First, bring 15 Nopan coins, or not forget it, these coins of silver that Berber requests. Oh, have friends already collected some? Right now, wings of Berber are dirty. Nopan coins get covered in sand if touched. Friends should give Nopan coins to Zig-Zig. Zig-Zig will reward handsomely. Master Pan Berber brings Zig-Zig up to date. First, Secretary Zig-Zig taking over all Nopan coin receipt duties in place of very busy Master Pan. Friends know that Nopan coins come in gold and silver. Friends can exchange number of Nopan coins for reward. So then, Zig-Zig has prepared a reward for bringing Nopan coins. So when ready, give Zig-Zig shot.
Always nice to see a new face.
Here are available rewards. Dir auch noch einen schönen Abend. Vielen Dank fürs Vorbeischauen und eine gute Nacht, wenn du dann schlafen gehst. Ciao, ciao.
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Okay, so. Boost recharge speed when in water. Ellie low HP. Grant power charge when evading. At start of chain attack, increase DP by 10. Survive kill with 1 HP, allows reviving allies even when not in healer role. Memory Lockhead ist aber useful. Ich meine, kostet 99 Gold Coins. Aber das ist definitiv nützlich. Berber is creator of works in many different regions of world. Oh, so those big devices we came across, they are more of those around in the place? Correct. Berber challenged friends to solve if found.
Huh. Would you believe? Come to uni.
So, früher wollte ich einmal da vorne auf. Vielleicht können wir das jetzt haben. Okay, damit ich die Quest abschließe, muss ich dir ja irgendwas geben. Ah, yes. Dann kaufen wir halt irgendwas Billiges, dass die Quest einmal abgeschlossen ist.
What you got?
A pleasure doing business with friends. Master Pan exceeding happy since friends came. Before friends leave, please say hello to Master Pan. Oh, friends having exciting adventures out in world? I guess so. Oh, Berber glad to hear. Berber remember thrill of finding first Nopan coin. Berber not stop grinning for 7 whole days. Berber want friends to feel same way. Berber hidden more Nopan coins than friends can count. Friends must search all Ionis with great excitement. Of course, reward will keep on coming. What rewards friends ask? Seek, tell answer. Now, please do keep having more thrilling fun. Ja, ich krieg sogar 4 Nopan Coins hinter. It's something. So, da vorne ist ein IFA-Channel.
Better not spill any of this.
Die Vollschaden-Sounds. Naja, sie sind halt da, gell?
So much to see, huh?
Hinten links ist auch ein Container. Mal schauen, ob der Elite Stress will, wenn ich den Container haben will, aber scheinbar nicht.
Come to uni.
Guys, get ready to
Jetzt
fight.
will er. Na dann soll einer haben.
We can do this!
I can feel it in my bones!
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
The strength! It's amazing! Wide slap!
Good heel!
Gemini slap! Butterfly blade!
You might want to hang back! Bigger! Topple! Overfall!
Giant! Butterfly blade!
Good heel!
Maximum bullshit!
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Teil. Overfall! Strong now!
Let's use it to the max! Time away! You might want to hang back! Go! White slash!
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Teil. Great! Over and over!
Good going, Uni! Topple!
Extra power ring!
I have it.
Butterfly blade!
I'll keep their
Now we can
attention on
finish
me.
them! Come on, hey, let's go! I'm getting in the swing of this! They're on us. Orders? Air
Crusher!
Overfall! Butterfly blade!
Power ring!
Uppercut slap.
Uppercut wide slap!
Topple! It's all coming
Air
together!
Overfall! Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'm gonna end up a walking sandcastle.
Hey, this one means business.
Da will man nur vorbeilaufen.
Never the paragon.
Power ring!
So unkonzentriert schon wieder den Side-Attack einfach von hinten reingedruckt. Und da wenn das bei den Gegnern relativ egal ist, würde ich da lieber die Routine reinkriegen, als richtig zu machen.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Is this like a rare thing?
May you sleep peacefully. Be at rest.
So, Da vorne haben wir noch einen Zylinder und normalerweise den Named Mob. Ich schätze, dass 22 schon ganz gut drin sein wird in der Zwischenzeit.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Vielleicht eh gescheiter, dass er geedit ist. Also jetzt, bevor er im Bosskampf dann dazu edit.
Here's a tough customer.
Scornful Daria. Score gedruckt. Oh ja, Aggro gehabt. Oh, damit. Jetzt. So, schnappen wir uns das Ad noch. Und dann sollte für den Boss die Chain Attack praktisch ready sein. So, der Junge hat aktuell noch ziemlich viel HP. Mal schauen, was übrig ist, wenn wir fertig sind mit dem da. Ich meine, Triple Defender momentan. Aber ich sollte den Attacker reactivaten können, wenn ich jetzt an ihn mache. Und das wird knapp. Na komm, du schaffst es. Geht doch. Jetzt müsste der Attacker am meisten sein von den Punkten her. Yep. Sehr gut. Macht an sich keinen Unterschied. Topel und Runde 3. Oder wird noch einiges an AP übrig bleiben? Ihn als erstes. Weil der Heiler kann nicht über 100% gehen. Und dann haut sie jetzt einfach den Rest eine. Man, da ist noch mal gut was weggegangen, aber das Viech hat auch noch jede Menge HP dafür, dass ich gerade 47.000 weggenommen habe. Damn. Okay, wir haben wieder Ads. Once more. Ja, ich würde sagen, das gleiche noch einmal wie vorher. Grad und grad drüber. Der wird sogar die Chain Attack noch überleben, so wie es ausschaut. Der Teil braucht Heilung, aber sonst soll da keiner. Und noch haben wir ordentlich draufgehauen. So, und den Rest hauen wir jetzt noch konventionell, ganz klassisch weg und dann haben wir den auch erledigt. Lang gelebt hat er, das war schon alles. Hast du noch mal was geaddet? Und noch was jetzt. Wollen es die Viecher wissen? Level up.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Come to uni.
So, haben wir jetzt 9. Gut, noch niemanden, aber sie ist mit C4 fast fertig. Was haben wir gerade? Looted. Boost damage rate when attacking from the front by 17%. Boosts Aggie by 22. So, ich glaube, das in die Richtung erkunden werden wir jetzt erst einmal sparen und Richtung Story weiterziehen.
Something so valuable here.
Ich meine, es ist halt echt einfach riesig und überall irgendwas. Da mischen wir uns natürlich ein in den Kampf. Tirkin gegen Ignas. Colony Points oder Noban Coins? Ich werde die Affinity nehmen. Also die Colony Points.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Aber so einen IFA-Channel kann ich halt trotzdem nicht liegen lassen, wenn ich ihn sieg. Ich kann nicht anders. Da vorhin war dann auch noch was
I'll just soak all this up.
für ein Send-Off. Da werden wir wahrscheinlich der Elite angreifen. Ah, der ist 18, der ist kein Problem.
We can't leave it like this.
Ich frage mich halt auch, was da unten ist. Also. Ist da unten irgendwas oder geht es einfach nur ins Nichts? Ach, da wäre named und da hinten leuchtet was ganz toll. Leuchtet ihn mit Elitevogel zuerst.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Hello.
Butterfly blade. Overforce. Air bang. Drop. Uppercut slap. Slide slap. Go. Butterfly blade.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as Ramsey, Kion.
I see you!
Egg drop. Gemini. Strike.
Go! White
Flying air bang. I can feel it in my bones. Butterfly blade. Mad tool. Overforce.
I have it. Power rig!
Maximum voltage.
Ah. Back Attack in die Seiten gedruckt, unnötig. fliegst du denn jetzt hin, Junge? Nimm mal die Chain Attack, druck mal ihn weg. Overkill und Bonus Stuff. Und noch einmal draufhauen. Das Viech ist halt schon ewig tot, hä. Ja. First. Second. Finish. Rank ups. Okay.
Let's do breakfast, yeah?
Getting kinda hungry here.
So, wer muss tauschen? Die Juni muss tauschen. Wohin geht die Juni? Geht die Juni C4, weil C4 wird frei. Bringt mal das was? Okay, D-Baden tauschen. Ja, sie kann zum Schwert gehen und die Juni zum C4. Dann geht's.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Das passt.
Maximum voltage.
Damage dealt, use when you evade, physical defense. Dann ist wahrscheinlich noch Jedi Evade. Oder nicht. Nehmen wir einfach Defense. So, Gems. Increases Attack und Auto-Attack Interval Short. Auto-Interval Short ist gut. Und nehmen wir einfach Dex. Das kannst drin lassen. So. Und du gehst auf
Nothing's getting past me.
C4. Dadurch habe ich jetzt halt immer noch 3 Defender, gell? Eigentlich könnte sie
I'll hit him,
auf den
and then
Hammer
I'm gonna
gehen.
hit him again.
Reißt mir wahrscheinlich dann woanders wieder eine. Egal. Geh du Hammer. Ja. Eva kennen sie jetzt nicht wirklich. So, und der nächste ist dann der Noah. Der Noah wechselt dann zur Flash-Fencer. Und dann müssen wir halt schauen, wo wir noch einen Heiler hernehmen. Finden wir dann schon irgendwo. So. Wen steuere ich jetzt an? Nehmen wir sie.
I'll handle this.
Big responsibility.
Dann werde ich jetzt wohl zu ihr wechseln. So. Ich werde jetzt noch schauen, ob ich den Named Mob da vorne down kriege. Den kann man da ja nicht so rumstehen lassen.
Careless.
I can shine as brightly as anyone. I'm ready. Let's do it. Eyes over here. Didn't disappoint. Uppercut, left, break.
I have to
Giant, critical.
Group heal.
Benutzt die einfach im Combat den Hammer als Gewichtsstangen zum Heben. So, dann machen wir Side Break, Fusion. Alter! Diese Rumspringerei ist aber übel von dem. Let's go! So. Tyrant Wave nehme ich immer gern. Am liebsten will ich, glaube ich, schon einen Attacker refreshen, aber das wäre schwierig. Kann ich es nur drauf anlegen, wenn ich die Mio nehme. Und dann werde ich einen von den Baden kriegen wahrscheinlich. Okay. Das ist dann 25, 25, 15. Das könnte generell knapp werden. Ja, sonst mit den Teilen. Schauen wir einfach mal, was meine kriegen. So. Side Attack, Front Blowdown. Shadow Eye, let's go. Bam. 36. Ah, es geht sich aus. Okay. So. So, wen kriege ich? Den Attacker. Perfekt. Bypass Defense. So viel geht bei dem seine HP halt gerade echt auch nicht weiter. Vielleicht hätte ich eher den Heal einsetzen sollen, um die Juni wieder ein bisschen hoch zu pushen. Gut, auf 50% haben wir ihn. Alter!
Got a rare doodah right here.
Hat er was Gutes gedroppt oder nicht? Beast-Tide West, Damage dealt when attacking toppled enemies, da sehe ich zu wenig Topple bisher. Boost Recharge Speed when non-defenders are targeted. Ja, davon ist noch ein Kampf, wo wir uns einmischen können. Jupp. So, wir können mal wieder Affinity Points oder No-Bomb Coins? Affinity. Wenn du auf so eine Elite rumgehockt hast, sterben die Normalen so unnatürlich ungewohnt schnell. Aber schnell verdiente Points. Nehmen wir. Da hinten ist ein Resting Spot. Mit No Pawns. Dann werden wir zuerst da hinten noch das Send-Off machen, dann zum Resting Spot. Und ein IFA-Channel, da ist ja alles.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
We can't leave it like this.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
Could not flap wing any faster to escape scary Ignas. They're chasing little old me. It no good to only flap wing like scary fairies. Try craft gem to improve equipment. Then fight back like wolf.
It's all making sense.
We are doing a favor for Shil. Is that so? What a nice thing to do. Here's stone for you. Thank you. Not at all. Thank you for show such duty and humanity. No, no punity. Mimi hold friendship very dear. Not cold like Kikino. That no good. I agree with you on that. Well, we'll give this to Shil.
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, itinerant wonder friends, where are you going to? We're thinking of taking a southeast route out from Ruby Flats. Proceed a bit further and friends will spy Elsie's spout. Climb up spout to reach Ray Bell Tableland. Could be toilsome journey, yes. But Mimi wished friends best of luck.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
So, dann schauen wir, was da noch zum Discussen über die Gems ist. Riku mate, question for you. Riku listen, but not promise answer. Couldn't me and Noah do some gem crafting sometime? Riku not understand how Lance can ask such frankly blasphemous question while maintaining facade of innocence. Of course, answer is couldn't. If try making gems without presence of professional like Riku, then whole thing doomed to definitive failure. It nothing but waste of precious gemstone. Very bad for sustainability. Surely it's not 100% we'd fail, right? If Noah and I just work in harmony, I'm really sure we could come out with something good. That because part that Lance play is extreme simple. But for part which Riku perform, requires specialist technique. It take full 10 years to master. Okay, cool, got it. I'll try that one next time. Yeah? It like Lance not even listen when Riku speak.
I definitely feel stronger.
So, nachdem wir da jetzt so einen schönen Resting Place gefunden haben, werden wir noch kurz einmal über die Gemcrafterei drüber schauen, ob vielleicht noch einer dabei ist, den ich einfach upgraden kann. Jo.
It's finished. It's finished. It's finished.
Ah, sehr cool. Shortens Auto Attack Intervall ist jetzt dann einmal abgegradet. Ja.
That's enough for today.
Genau. That's enough for today. Da hat sie recht. An der Stelle werden wir nämlich für heute Schluss machen. Und
Can't forget our progress update.
in den Feierabend entschwinden. Und dann werden wir morgen mit Stray starten und einmal an Xenoblade Abend auslassen. Nachdem ich schon sehr gespannt auf Stray bin. Adventure, Platforming. Man spielt eine süße Katze. Was will man mehr wissen? Das werden wir morgen 19 Uhr am Abend angehen. Ich bin schon sehr gespannt und damit wünsche ich jetzt eine gute Nacht, einen schönen restlichen Abend. Schlaft's gut, Baba.